This is Tony the Gheenoe Guy. I'm here doing another installation video. This one is going to be the back deck build. And the reason for this is to go ahead and place the trolling motor to the rear of the Gheenoe for better use. So the first thing I have to do is I have to remove the trolling motor from the front of the Gheenoe. And most of that is clamps, but it was also screwed to the front railings. So once I remove that front trolling motor, now I have to figure out how to install that trolling motor to the rear deck that I'm building. So this is kind of complex because of the trolling motor creates so much torque that it needs a lot of support for it. So I go ahead and measure what I need to do for the size for the back deck for the trolling motor. Once I measure the size, I go ahead and I start cutting the boards to fit. Now you have to make sure that you cut those. A couple of those times I had to go back and recut a couple of times just to make sure it fits properly. And once you get it cut, then that's when I decided to go ahead and screw them to the same railings that the trolling motor was screwed to. So I screwed the back portion down and then placed hinges so I can open a drawer. Now this drawer will allow me to open up to put in the batteries and the gas tank. Make sure you use stainless steel screws, self-drilling tapping screws, so that you don't have to worry about the rust factor. Now as you see, I have it measured out and I have the back portion that's going to be affixed and the other one's going to be hinged with the door. So I've got that done, and now I use the clamping underneath it and then boards on the top. And this allows for enough support to keep that trolling motor from breaking off. So once I get this to where it needs to be with the drawer set up, I also drilled a hole and put a PVC piping for the pole that's going to mount my GoPro on the back. The final touches is to go ahead and paint it with enamel black paint. And you might have to touch that up every once in a while depending on the scrapes and stuff. But that will actually seal all this wood in with the black enamel paint. So that is my back deck build for my Gheenoe, and it seems to work out great. So tune in to more Gheenoe modifications and make sure that you like and subscribe Gheenoe Guy. Turn on that alert.